When was the last time you stopped to consider your own needs without also taking into account what someone else wanted for you? It's time to focus on you. Get better acquainted with yourself. Building a strong self-relationship is a great way to return your focus to yourself. Without some familiarity with who you are as a person, you can't do much to achieve your goals, live according to your values, or get your needs met. Feeling uncertain about your identity can make it tough to get clarity on what you want from life. If you don't focus on you, your emotional well-being, self-worth, and your relationships with others will be affected. Focus on you. Getting to know you. Think of yourself as a fascinating person you want to befriend. But instead of striking up a conversation with yourself, try doing these things. Keep a daily journal of your routine, conversations with friends, emotions, hobbies, personal frustration, anything that comes to mind. Make a list of experiences you'd like to have. Challenging yourself to try something new each day. Identifying through list of journaling your key likes and dislikes. Identifying strengths and areas where you'd like to grow. Now, these exercises can help you begin to build a more complete picture of yourself as a person, outside the influence of anyone else. Make sure you're seeking what you really want. It's great thinking about others, but you can't always think about what others want for you. What is it that you really want? Think about it. It's generally helpful to get insight from others, especially for big decisions. Still, it's important to draw a distinction between finding value in this guidance and letting it sway you from your preferred course. The difference sometimes gets a little blurred, and you may not even realize at first that your dreams are actually someone else's dreams. Create a self-care plan. In its most literal sense, focusing on yourself revolves around self-care practices that meet your needs. To get self-care started, start with these. Make time for physical activity. Add mood-boosting foods to your diet. Give meditation a try. Write or draw in a mood journal. Read a book. Aim to spend 2 hours in nature each week. Practice self-compassion. Show yourself some love. Here are a few ways to tap into self-compassion. Instead of pushing yourself to keep going and trying harder when you need to finish an assignment, take a break and give yourself time to recharge. Rather than criticizing yourself for failure, encourage yourself with a gentle reminder. You did your best and you'll do better next time. Give yourself a hug. Yes, you totally can. Know when you need a break. This is key to maintaining the right balance between focusing on yourself and focusing on others. Devoting all of your energy to other people leaves you with little for yourself. When you look within to fulfill your own needs first, you'll be in a much better position to support the ones you love. Spend time doing the things you love. What is it that you love to do? Make sure you know it. Spend time doing some of these things. People in relationships tend to spend plenty of time with their partners. This might work perfectly well for a while, but lacking time for the things you enjoy can result in your losing touch with those interests over time. This can leave you feeling frustrated, discouraged, and resentful. Everyone needs time to pursue their own hobbies, and it's pretty rare two people will want to do exactly the same thing all the time. Even when you are very close, spending some time on your own and with other loved ones can still improve the health of your relationship. Avoid the comparison trap. Most people compare themselves to others on occasion. Perhaps you feel a little envious of a particular friend who always seems happy. If only I had the brains, or partner, or style, or wealth, or anything else, I'd be happy too, you think. But you don't actually know how they find fulfillment in life. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on you. Examine your values. Taking some time to reconsider the specific qualities you value most can help you refocus your attention on who you are and who you want to become. Once you identify your values, you can begin to explore ways to incorporate them into your life in a meaningful way. Some values such as bravery, optimism, or adventurousness might come naturally to you. Focus on you. Yes, focus on yourself. Here's the bottom line. The idea of focusing on yourself isn't as bad as you think. It isn't as self-centered as it sounds. In fact, it's one of the best things you can do for your own well-being. If you struggle to give yourself the attention you deserve, a therapist can offer guidance with turning your focus inward and help you explore more strategies for self-care.